Brendel, and today we are going to be going over our 2021, the entire year of spending. We are going to be looking at mostly our variable categories. So most of our fixed expenses we are not going to talk about, because I'm mostly doing this so that I can figure out how much we spend in those variable categories each month. So we take the total, divide it by 12 to figure out what the average is monthly. Like I've said before, I keep track of our spending on an Excel workbook. So each transaction is allocated to a category, and then that's where I get these totals from. And so the Excel worksheet is going to add up all of these spent columns and give me a yearly total. Pretty much, we're going to look at how much we spent on each of these. And so even if you don't track on an Excel spreadsheet, you could add up your monthly budgets to come up with the yearly totals. Just kind of showing you all of our budgets for the year. Can't believe it's already 2022. So once I find out the monthly averages for each of the categories, I'll take that and it will become my basis for what we add into our sinking funds each month. Now, as you may know, some of our sinking funds are already fully funded for 2022, so we won't necessarily need to do that. But it's still helpful to kind of see how much our bills are, how much we're spending in each category. And I don't know if you've noticed, I do put little budget notes here that show some big things that happened. I'll kind of recap. I like to do it at the end of the month, but honestly, I only did it for the first months of 2021. And then just last week, I had to go through each month and kind of look at our budget, see where our big spending tickets were. And I use this for next year when I'm making the budget to make sure if there's any reoccurring things, then we can plan for them. Okay, so all the way at the back here, right before the end, we have our 2021 read. So the categories that we are going to list are Amazon Prime, auto insurance, auto maintenance, beauty, car tabs, clothes for myself, and clothes for Matt, dogs, electric, entertainment, fitness and health, furniture, gas, gifts for Christmas, and gifts in general. So birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. Not our anniversary, because I lumped that in with Christmas because it's 2 days after Christmas. Then groceries, HOA, home extras, home improvement, hunting and outdoors. Medical. Office supplies. And books. Restaurant. Technology. Vacation. And the water bill. So our Amazon Prime, we pay yearly, and that comes out to $126.14, which divided by 12 is a monthly average of $10.51. So normally on our CQ funds we put $11 in, so that's good. Auto insurance, we spent $1,786.88, which is an average of $148.91. That includes our motorcycles for the year, and then our RAV4 and Dodge truck. Next we have auto maintenance. We spent $2,353.88, which was for new truck tires. I have Toyota Connect on the RAV4. We got the truck new ball joints and wheel bearings, a new serpentine belt for the truck. For Matt's motorcycle, he got new side mirrors and a fender elimination kit for that. So some of those things were definitely needed. Some of them we won't see again. So that averages out to $196.16. For beauty, we spent $1,790.54, which is about an average of $149.21. And this beauty includes all my eyebrow appointments, which are every 3 weeks. I used to get nail polish like every 5 to 6 weeks when they had a new collection out. I've recently stopped getting every collection because some of the colors are very similar to what I have, and so I'm trying to be a little more selective to ones that I absolutely love that have a slight variation to what I have, or ones that are completely different and aren't in my collection. It also includes daily hygiene, so deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all of those things as well. For car tabs, we spent $189.38, and this was for our Suzuki motorcycle, which I usually ride, and then Matt's truck, which technically was due December of 2020, but they took quite a while to cash the check. So it didn't actually hit until 2021. So we'll see that again at the end of this year because we paid for 2 years. So that averages out to $15.78 for the month. But again, Matt's truck was for 2 years along with the motorcycle tabs. Those were for 2 years. So we won't see the motorcycle until 2023. For clothes, I spent $582.83. which is an average of $48.57. Matt spent total of $661.65, which was an average $55.14. Currently, we're only putting $50 in, but at the beginning of last year, we were putting $75 in. Then for dogs, we spent $1,541.46. It's an average of $128.46. And that was mostly food, toys, their yearly vaccinations. Nothing special there. Electric, we spent $1,060.57. That's electric and gas. We do have gas, heat, and our hot water. So that is $38 on average, which we put $90 in our sinking fund, so that covers the year. Entertainment, we spent $1,837.51, which we went whitewater rafting. We went on this biking trail where Matt has a bike, but I had to rent a bike, and I think it's like 15 miles in the woods, and you just kind of ride. It's really pretty, super gorgeous ride. And then I went ziplining with my brother when he was in town. I took our nieces and nephews ice skating, and then just random dinner and lunch date with friends. That's kind of what that added up to. And so on average, it's $153.13. For fitness and health, we only spent $194.08, which is an average of $16.17. Furniture, we spent $784.45, which the big items were the entertainment center and a new living room rug. That was back in January, and I think that may have been it. I can't remember, but that averages out to $65.37. For gas, we spent $3,158.62, which is an average of $263.22, and we range from putting $200 to $300 in, depending on which month it is. Last month, at the end of December, we had an extra $100 in our sinking funds. So in January, we just put $200. Gifts for Christmas, we spent $2,078.54. And this includes everything for Christmas. So we didn't have to buy wrapping paper this year, but next year we will. It includes stamps, shipping out any gifts that we need to for people that don't live around here. It includes our Christmas cards. I buy handmade cards from my friend, and then if we put pictures in them, it includes printing those pictures. We didn't do that this year, we ran out of time, but that averages out to $173.21. For general gifts, we spent $1,361.32, which averages to about $113.44. For groceries, we spent $7,120.53, which is an average of $593.38. HOA is $180 a year. It's just a one-time payment, and so it averages out to $15 a month. Next, we have home extras, which came to a total of $1,430.42, which is an average of $119.20. These are just odds and ends around the house. We do have a Nest membership for our camera at the front door, and then I did get a Dyson cordless vacuum, so that was a big chunk of that as well. Home improvement, we spent $671.53. There was a bunch of little things throughout the year, but one of the big projects we did this year was insulate and drywall the garage. This averages to $55.96 for the year. Hunting and outdoors, we spent $1,525.60, which is an average of $127.13. Matt got new binoculars, archery release. He did get a Zoleo device, and so now we have that membership that goes in there, and just a few odds and ends. For medical, we spent $581.65. I know Matt got a physical done for his medical card to submit to the DOT, and then I got contacts at the beginning of the year, and that was a big chunk of that, which averages out to $48.47. Office supplies and books, we spent $645.50, which is an average of $53.79. Restaurant, we spent $975.98, which is an average of $81.33. At the beginning of 2021, we really wanted to reduce our eating out. And I know last year we averaged about $100 a month, so we did cut that a little bit, which is nice. Technology, we did spend $4,466. We got a new laptop, which helps with editing, and then we both got the new Galaxy S21 Ultra phones once we paid off our debt, not including our mortgage, but we paid off everything else. And we have an average of $372.17. Next, we have vacation, which we spent $2,062.59, which we did small trips like to visit family or to visit friends that were close enough to like drive to. But our big ones this year was a trip to Vegas for a family member's wedding, and then I took a trip with my friend to San Francisco. So that averaged out to $171.88. And then our water bill, this is billed quarterly, so for the year it ended up being $210.72, which averages out to $17.56, which matches the $18 that we put into it each month for our sinking funds. So this is what we spent our money on in 2021. So this doesn't include any of our savings. It doesn't include what we put into our sinking funds, only what we spent out of each category. I hope you enjoyed following our journey, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.